Alright, let's do this. So, in this clip, what we're doing is we're versing this guy here, Jet Madness, esteemed clan member of AT, and I wish we can do this more than once. I wish we could just find clan members and battle them over and over again, but no, we can only do it once, so let's make a count. Thought process. Fight team number one. I'm thinking something like this for team number one, but probably gonna have to use this equivalent for team number two. So this one's easy-ish. This is not gonna work. So let's use that as a template, and then no, actually, get rid of this. Get rid of this. No, yes. No, yes. So what I'm thinking here is, I know he's given me the speeds, but I want to pretend that I don't know the speeds. And even if I race it, I don't. Yeah, it's just I don't like to race versus race because it's just rolling dice. I think I'd rather do something like that. If I put any team against this team that drags on, it's going to be GG. These Rotosses are just going to, unless I've got massive shield to block damage or something, these double Rotos BS is just going to annihilate me. So whatever I do, it needs to be a very quick burst. So I'm thinking Madame, this guy, and this guy, just kind of let my guys die, wake up, and then they need to instantly get knocked out. Herndig is faster than Trunda. He's going to go first, so he's going to have to use his A3, because if he uses A2, he might piss off these Rotosses, and we might be in trouble. 35 arena, 36, so let's, I don't know, put her in the front for that extra 1% attack. So I think this is my best bet for team number two. Normally, so this looks like a slow team, yeah, because that Duchess is there, so I feel like that's a second. So I kind of want to do something like this, but I don't think I can because I need my Madame here. Unless, well, do I need Madame? I don't have enough nukers, that's the problem. So, okay, let's forget that team. Let's work on this one. This one, I believe it's an easy-ish kill. I've got an answer for everything here. It's just, yeah, it's going to be a little bit tricky with Mithrala. It's going to really fudge up my team. So to answer that, I want to put in this guy here. I want to put in my own Mithrala too, I think. Something like this, but shields are going to be a problem, especially with the ally protect. Yeah, it's just a matter of whether or not this guy's going to be able to get through the shields, and even if he does get through the shield, it's going to like take forever to win that fight. That said, though, what if I did something like this? Would that work? Something like this, right? Because he doesn't have block debuffs in this. He's got a cleanser, but I think something like this would be fair. And now I'm looking at Kyoku. This guy's gonna F Kyoku right off the wall, so maybe it's got a nuke here, yeah, but maybe it needs to be something like this. So these Mithrales sort of balance out. And like, it's going to be hard to explain this, but look, with the burn team, you're kind of like pushing the fight out, and Mithrala will kind of clean our guys and disable their team, and it'll kind of be a little bit back and forth, but I think that's the solution. So I think team number two, team number three, I think that's the the right response. Now we're going to work on this guy. So by the way, normally I don't put this much thought into arena, I just pick 1, 2, 3 teams and just press go, but because we only get one shot at this, kind of really giving a bit more in-depth analysis. Alright, so the second team's got to be a Duchess team, and with the Lydia there, it's got to be something like an Amiri, I think. Has to be something like that. This guy's going to go, and then this guy's going to go around and around and around. It's just going to wreck shop. So, look, I think this is the best response I have. Well, it's not the best response I have for this team specifically, but it's the best response I have given that, you know, these guys are used here. So it's going to come down to, if these guys can take the hit, well, then we're Gucci. If they can't take the hit, then we're not Gucci. I kind of want to put like this guy here to really, but this guy is going to wipe off the buffs anyway, so it has to be very passive oriented. So maybe something like that as well, but then I don't have no win condition, and I think I don't really have enough like nuke or all I really have is Rhoda, so I haven't really built many like nukers, damage dealers, etc. So I don't really think I've got any other choice. Alright, so I think that's the team, and Aniri to sort of like proc Lydia's thing. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. I don't exactly know why, but I think that's my best response. Alright, before we get into the fight, I'll show you my roster in case like you've got any other ideas. But I think, given what I know about my account, I think that's the best answer I can provide this team. Provide to this problem. Maybe this here is better. Sort of. Nothing in there. Alright, whatever. Let's rock and roll. See what happens. First team. Alright, smash me. Okay, so that revive number 1. Alright, I do get a turn. Wow, okay. Let's get my guys up. Oh, woohoo, another turn. Another turn? Another turn. Woo! Alright, I don't think I can kill him as yet. So I'd rather have a chance for like another extra turn. Oh, and it freaking worked. Woohoo! Alright, so now do I sap this guy or do I sap this guy? If I sap this guy, I get more life. If I sap this guy, I get less life. But because Duchess is always going to protect him, I don't know how often I'm going to get the chance to sap him. But because we're still early on the fight, I think that's the play. Especially since Duchess might need to get deleted later. So we've got an okay chance right now. If these guys can come get my team back online, and if the candy doesn't like insta destroy my team, which he hasn't been doing, I think we're in an okay position. Alright, so now at this point, do I think I can kill? I do not. So we'll try again for that extra turn. Be crazy, got another extra turn. Alright, that's bad. So Neri went down, she was going to be my secondary reviver. I think it's over. Yeah, Duchess is not going to be rude. So I think in this case, like Candy put out enough damage and my guys weren't just fat enough. But alright, GG, well done Jet. Alright, team number 2. Okay. Do I wanna hurt you? I think I do not. I think I might just A1 just to see how much damage I can do on, let's say, Siffy. I don't think it matters, whatever. Okay, does Jackal. No buff, no nothing. Alright, let's see if this plan's gonna work. Okay. Ah, that Rhodos. Okay, I think Siffy needs to die, yeah? because she just if she stays alive and revives anyone, bad things will happen. So I think she gets deleted first. It's not looking too good. Fuck. Okay, so that didn't work. GG, 1 jet 2-0. Just gonna get out of here. Yeah, this is never gonna come back. Alright, round number 3. How embarrassing would it be if I lost all 3 fights? But it's actually good though, because like losing 2 fights, that means I can fight this again. I don't mind doing that. See what I can actually do if I forced it. Alright, so I'll drop this. This guy's protected. Yeah, burn him. Okay, Mithril, I need you to clean my guys. No, because it's got petrification. Can I just auto from here? I don't want to just hit auto until it happens. Yo. Okay. No, you glasses. Oh, yeah. So the thing with this team is I just want like the burns and the freezes to come up, and as long as that happens, I think their team will eventually trickle down. But yeah, it's just going to be a bit of a gradual. Keep an eye on it though, like if they're healing too much or shielding too much or not doing enough damage, then this could go on like forever. Need a fast forward button. Therium, 3x speed please, 4x, 5x, 6x, auto win, auto calc. Yep, alright, so we're starting to see those burns and freezes, that's what we're looking for. Like even if my guys dies, the Duchess will be there, they'll heal out. But damn man, this ally protect saw 10k heal on Ursica. Jet man, I gotta say, you've got like some really strong teams. Makes sense that you're rocking in gold too, so that's fair. Alright. Solus is gonna go down after freaking 5 minutes and 30 seconds. Mithril shields, fight keeps going. Is there anyone I should target? Not really, because they're all got. Nah, Solus is gonna go down. Once one guy goes down, alright, here we go. I think once one guy goes down, they start to fall off. Especially with that petrification, they try to ally protect. It's gonna mess up with the buff. So yeah, once the pendulum starts swinging in our favor, the team will start falling apart. And they don't have block debuffs as well. They've got cleanse, which is cool, but they don't have block debuffs, so that's why I chose this team to go up against them. Albeit it's boring as F. I think I could bring like my Inquisitor team into this, but it would, yeah. Inquisitor could solve this team. It will be hard though, because they've got too much ally protect, and I think that's the strength of this team. Like you got Ursuka there, you got Kyoko, it's like damage mitigation with Daze, Mithrala, and then you got Solus as DPS. But the weakness with this team is they don't have any revive, so all you need to do is kind of like play the endurance game with this team. So And my Duchess is in here just for safety. Alright, so that's a 7-minute fight. Let's do this again. That was fun. Hurry up and die, Suga. Should I just leave and give him the points? Maybe I should just do that. Yeah, you can have the points, Jet. But yeah, alright, so we know the outcome of that fight. Enjoy your 20... Well, I don't know how much points you get, but I lost 27 for that. Alright, let's see if we can revise that fight. It's good because then we get like another turn, I suppose, but I can't just keep feeding losses. Do someone want to push into gold 3? Alright, so this team, we just got Shrek'd, right? Like, I mean, unless I do like this, like what my original plan was, but I think this is it. Like, if this doesn't work, it's just like, we're gonna wrap. So this is either gonna work or it's not gonna work. Do I want 2 nukes or 1 nukes on the dam? And like, even this didn't work, right? So we might as well just get rid of this team. So something like this. Let's do that. Now I have like absolutely no answer for this team, like at all. How about, so we've seen what this team can do to team 3. How about we try it here? It's gonna be hard with the, I know like Siffy's got that fucking passive cleanse, but whatever. Let's just see what happens. So Duchess in quiz. Kimmy? Maybe Kimmy? And then another strong reviver. Who's my strongest reviver? Not really my strongest reviver, but all I really have left to use. So both Duchesses are used. And Neri just wasn't strong enough. She's a little bit too paper. Sal's a bit more thick and she'll help keep these guys alive. Alright, let's try this team. Let's see what happens. Okay. This either works or it doesn't. If it doesn't, I'm dead. Whoa, clutch. Whoa, clutch. Alright, so it's a kill. Alright, that's a kill. These Rhoduses are strong, man. I think, yeah, no, this is just a strong team, I reckon. Like, I just can't beat this team. Try to buy some time. And this Rhoduses is so big. Alright, GG. I'd be interested to know what teams can beat this team, because they've just got everything covered, right? They've got cleanse covered, they've got go first covered, they've got go second covered. It's just, yeah, it's a really hard to beat team. Roto Siffy, so solid. Alright, now I think we've got 2 dots. I think this has a chance to swap this out for block, maybe, I'm not sure. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Alright. Yep. I think this is going to be a win. Yeah, alright, cool. I get to pick who dies. I say Mithrala. No. Ally Protect. Yeah. Because if this guy Ally Protects, it's like, can't touch this team. But then this guy also has a damage mitigation. Nah, this guy. Because then even if this guy protects everyone else, I can still delete him. If this guy does it, I can't touch him because he's got the block thingy. Oh my god, reaction. Okay, need Duchess to reload for A2. Kimmy helps as well. Yep, that's good, because then he gets to get his cooldown back. He might die again. There you go. Bring him back up, reset. The problem is if Kyoko gets a thing and then she blocks, then this fight's going to take like way longer than it needs to. It's that damn reaction. I'm going to save the A3 for when Shamel comes back. It's going to be hard to kill Kyoko now. She's got the ally protect, but this guy doesn't. This guy's exposed, so give him attack up. We delete Asuga. Yep, sweet. Alright, pretty much, probably just order the rest now. Just pick who dies. So I'll pick Kyoko, but if I see her do block thingy, then I'll just change to maybe Solus, because he's the only threat against my Shamel. But yeah, that's it. That's the fight. Auto win, please. Auto calc. Okay, so she does the thing. It's pretty much GG at this point. You can pretty much end it here. Fucking hell. I'm surprised how well Kimmy did in this fight. It's really rare I use Kimmy in the arena, like at all. She's just, I know she's good and I've seen her kick my ass. It's just, I don't know, she's just not that great when I use her. Like, kind of like Brogni. I feel like I'm doing Brogni a real massive disservice, because people say how good he is, but every time I use him I always lose, so. Come on, show me the scores. The stats. Alright, JJ. I might screen this. Let's screen this fight. So yeah, alright, that's the fight. GG.